Okay, I've got 4 Skype guests with me for this video in the forms of Newkirk G-Man 2.
Pudding.
We've got Rodney Flippin' in the house, aka Rodney1279.
Well, yeah.
We've got Robo Ranger 1.
Hi.
And I'm not sure if I've had him in my videos, but it's definitely been a while since I've had him, at the least. I know that. We've got Dr. Necro.
The D-R-N-E-C-R-O in the hissing.
Yep.
That's what's up.
And it's Game 5 of Jeopardy Junior Edition for the DOS. Now, my 4-game total is $48,600. Let's see if I can add more to that.
Baby.
Well, I hope so. Alright. Now, before we get into this game, I will point out to our YouTube audience that I'm doing my run for this version like they did in the old days of Jeopardy, with the 5-day limit. So that means this is going to be my final game, win or lose. Now, with that said, let's get to our game, shall we? Alright. And of course, our longtime Jeopardy viewers know that we've got the more difficult answers at the bottom, the easier answers at the top, and these categories: famous person, plants, Christmas tradition, furniture, family tree, and U.S. presidents. I'll go Christmas traditions for 100. A jolly old man who flies through the air in a sleigh pulled by his reindeer.
Hey, Mark, can you take over the call, please?
Oh, yeah. Oh. Alright, I think we've got everyone back. And we've got the correct response of Santa Claus. Christmas traditions for 200. If you stand under this, you may get kissed. What is the mistletoe? Yep. Same category, 300. A popular bird which is usually stuffed for Christmas dinner. What is turkey? Also popular for Thanksgiving. A holiday that I don't think they have over in Doc's homeland. 400. A traditional Christmas beverage made of eggs, milk, sugar, and sometimes a liquor. What is eggnog? And let's finish the category. People who walk from house to house singing holiday songs. Who are... Oh, what are carolers? There we go. Alright, well done in that category. Let's go with furniture for 100. A baby sits in this during mealtime. What is a high chair? Alright, furniture for 200. The more common name for a hassock or ottoman. Keith. A footstool, yes. You're on the board. Okay, family tree for 500. The study which traces a family back through many generations. What is genealogy? Yes. Okay, furniture for 300. This upholstered armchair is sometimes called a lazy boy. What is a recliner? Okay, furniture for 400. This sleeping surface contains H2O. And with H2O being water, this would be referred to as a waterbed. That gives me a total of 2,800, and let's finish up the category. A video cassette recorder is commonly referred to by these letters. Or VCR, yep. 3,300 is what I'm up to. Family tree for 100. A yearly celebration of the day you were born. It is a birthday. Okay. 3,400. Family tree 200. Your father's father. Who is grandfather. $300. The joining together legally and socially of a man and a woman as husband and wife. It is a marriage. And we're going to go for 400 now to finish up the category. People of earlier generations from who you are descended. Our ancestors. Okay. 4,300. Alrighty, plants for 100. The underground part of the plant that supports and holds it in the soil. They're the roots. Plants for 200. The hard exterior covering found on trees. What is the bark? $300. Plants grow in this direction when exposed to light. Jody. And they grow towards the light. And that puts her on the board with 300. Okay. U.S. presidents now. In the middle of the column for 300. Though not impeached, he resigned from the office during the Watergate scandal. Who is Richard Nixon? Plants for 400. The green matter found in plants which produces food. It's chlorophyll. Alright. Plants for 500. Mushrooms belong to this specific plant classification. It is fungi. That brings me to 5,400. Okay, yes, presidents for 100. After JFK was shot, he became the 36th president. Who was Lyndon Johnson. Okay. 200. Nicknamed Ike, this army general led the Normandy invasion and later became the 34th president. It's Dwight Eisenhower. Okay, U.S. presidents for 500. Born in 1913 as Leslie King Jr., the first U.S. president to serve without being chosen in a national election. Jody. Who's Gerald Ford? That's right. And you double to $1,000. Okay, U.S. presidents for 400. This president declared war on Germany on April 6, 1917, and is famous for his 14 points. Jody again. Who's Woodrow Wilson? Yes. Up to 1,400. Well, we've got one category left. Famous persons, middle of the column. This 16th century monarch had 6 wives. And I got in there. Who was Henry the 8th? Alright. Let's go to the bottom of the category. 500. She initiated the civil rights movement of the 1950s when she refused to give up her seat on a bus. Who is Rosa Parks? Okay, 400. This Polish freedom fighter became the leader of the largest Christian denomination. Who is John Paul II? Yes. That'll bring me to 6,700. 2 clues left up there. 200. This famous Olympic athlete was the first woman to appear on a cereal box. Who is Mary Lou Retton? Alright, and we've got 1 clue left up there for $100. Let's take a look at it. He invented the light bulb and the record player. Who is Thomas Edison? That is right. And at the end of that round, I've got $7,000. So, But what will happen in Double Jeopardy? We'll find out after the break.